Afraid? Prepare fast, then act in 3 minutes. Stoic protocol. 3 minutes to turn fear into forward motion. We start now with a simple Stoic sequence you can trust. When you are afraid, prepare what is in your control, then act despite the feeling, not after it disappears. Today you will practice a micro protocol you can run before calls, tough emails, pitches, or any uncertain step. It takes less than 3 minutes, requires no special gear, and ends with you doing one concrete move today. Keep your phone nearby for the tiny timer. You are safe, breathing, and ready to practice while listening. Step 1. Breathe low and long. Inhale through your nose for 4, then exhale slowly for 6, 3 easy cycles. Feel your shoulders drop, jaw unclench, and attention return to the present point in front of you as you exhale. Name the threat in one sentence. Say out loud, I am afraid of black-yo breachak and breeders because re-ta-diar increase, keeping it simple and specific. Now separate facts from guesses. List one thing you know for sure and one assumption that might be wrong. Choose your first small move. 1 email line, 1 phone number dialed, 1 slide title, or 1 paragraph drafted. Set a 2-minute timer. Your only goal is to start the first small move without evaluating how it feels. If you stall, return to 1 slow 6-second exhale, then place your cursor or finger exactly where action begins. When the timer ends, note what moved, even 1 line. Momentum matters more than mood. The feeling can catch up. This works because fear thrives in vagueness, while preparation makes edges visible and converts unknowns into options. Stoics call it the dichotomy of control. Focus on what you can do now, release the rest to time and chance. Long exhales calm your body's alarm system, lowering arousal just enough to regain aim without chasing perfect calm. Naming fears reduces their power by turning fog into words, which your prefrontal cortex can organize and prioritize. A tiny start teaches your brain that action is possible, which shrinks the perceived threat and restores agency. Preparation is not hiding, it is sharpening. Action is not waiting for courage, it is how courage is built. Protocol in 3 parts. Prepare briefly, decide a go signal, then act immediately on the smallest visible slice. Prepare briefly. Part 1. Define the stake in 1 line, using a verb and a noun you can actually influence. Prepare briefly. Part 2. Run a 30-second pre-mortem. What could go wrong and what counter would you attempt first? Prepare briefly. Part 3. Collect the minimum assets. Document open, number ready, subject line stubbed, notes visible. Mid-ask exercise. Write your, if X happens, I will Y sentence in 10 words below, and commit to testing it today. Decide a go signal you cannot debate. A 2-minute timer, a calendar chime, or the end of this very sentence. When the signal fires, you move even if the feeling says wait. Feelings are weather, signals are agreements. Act immediately on a slice. Send a scheduling email, dial and let it ring, outline 3 bullets, or book the slot. Keep the first sprint under 5 minutes so stakes feel safe, effort stays low, and results show up quickly. If you freeze, use the rule of 1. 1 breath, 1 line, 1 click. Then continue without judging the pace. Track a tiny deliverable, not perfection. Did the email send? Did the call connect? Did 1 slide appear on screen? Close the loop with a sentence. What changed after 5 minutes was "ern orn and 90," so your brain records evidence of control. Reset your body again if needed. Inhale 4, exhale 8. Relax your hands. Release your tongue from your palate. Adjust your plan based on what reality gave you, not what fear predicted, keeping counters simple and specific. Protect the next step by scheduling it now, even a 10-minute block, because decisions made now save future courage. Share 1 line with a partner or manager. I will handle X by Y. If blocked, I will do Z to reinforce commitment. Use constraints as allies. Limit scope to 1 deliverable. Limit time to 10 minutes. Limit polish to 1 quick pass. Finish with gratitude for the chance to practice under pressure, because training with fear present builds durable skill. Return to normal breath. Sit taller, and notice that clarity increased once movement began, even if uncertainty remains. Demo. Scenario. You fear calling a client about a delay that risks trust and might trigger frustration on their side. Prepare briefly. Stake. We reset expectations while preserving trust. Pre-mortem, they push back. Counter, offer an option. Gather assets. Ticket number, new estimate window, outline of 2 alternatives, and the calendar open to propose times. Go signal. Timer hits 0. You press call. While it rings, you breathe out slowly and rest attention on the first line. First slice, deliver the opener, then stop to listen. I wanted to update you early so we can choose the best path. If pushback comes, you pivot to the counter. Option A keeps quality. Option B speeds delivery with a reduced scope. You confirm next step on the call, then send a brief summary email with decisions and the calendar invite attached. Close the loop with a single sentence in your notes. After 5 minutes, trust was preserved and next step scheduled. Mid-ask exercise. In the comments, post your honest opener in 12 words or fewer, and help someone else adapt it. If the call fails or goes to voicemail, you still win by leaving a clear message and scheduling a follow-up slot. You log the deliverable as attempted call and summary sent, which sustains momentum and prevents avoidance tomorrow. Variant. Tough email. Draft the subject first, update on X by Y, paste your one-line stake, then send before polishing. Variant. Presentation nerves. Prepare the first slide title and the first sentence, then start the meeting and speak them. Variant. Medical appointment anxiety. List your top 2 questions, book the slot, bring the list, and ask them early. Variant. Performance review. Gather 3 before-after metrics, decide your opener, schedule the meeting, and request a time box. Variant. Exam fear. Outline 3 likely questions, write 1 confident answer now, then start a focused 20-minute practice set. Variant. Pushing a deploy. Write the rollback step, ping the reviewer, schedule a 10-minute window, and ship the smallest change. Variant. Candid feedback. Script 1, respectful sentence. May I offer an observation that could help us move faster today? In every variant, brief preparation converts dread into direction, and immediate action keeps fear from growing in silence. Measure now on a 0-3 scale. Readiness before practice, action attempted, and readiness after practice. Say the 3 numbers. Record your numbers in a note today, so future you sees progress and believes the protocol works when pressure returns. If after score stays low, shorten the slice further, reduce polish, or pick an easier target to build wins quickly. If before score spikes next time, repeat the same protocol. Repetition makes calm dependable instead of accidental. Keep a weekly line. Times I acted while afraid. Count. Because tracking courage makes it easier to use again. Anchor phrase to remember. Prepare briefly, then act now. Courage follows movement, not the other way around. When fear speaks loudly, answer with structure. A sentence of stake, a go signal, then a small step within minutes. For more Stoic protocols that protect judgment under pressure, subscribe and save the Start Here playlist for practice. Share this with someone facing a hard call today, so they can move with clarity instead of waiting for perfect confidence. Question to keep. What can you control for 10 minutes today that moves life forward, even by 1 honest inch? Run the protocol before your next hard moment. Then come back and write what changed after acting with a prepared plan.